It's SkyArt, SkyArt. Welcome to Disneyland. It's SkyArt, SkyArt. Welcome to Disneyland.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Sky Talk. This episode is about world color, but I thought it would be fun to talk about my review of Disneyland actually. So because this is a quite long video, so I thought I could talk about my experience of Disneyland. Okay, so I my first time went to Disneyland is when I was like 13, 12. At that time, I didn't speak much English besides thank you, how are you, hi, goodbye. So, as you can see, as a young child in a foreign country, doesn't speak the language this country is in, it's quite. I don't know if how I enjoy Disneyland or how me and my family even go around. We just look at the map and look at the rides, and somehow you just most of the ride out the major rides, and you get in line, and the cast member are pretty friendly if you. And then if you walk the wrong way, whatever, and then they will redirect you. And then I just I just couldn't imagine going to Disneyland without speaking English. Um, okay, so I truly feel like sometimes a little bad for the foreigners that go to the theme park like in America and they don't speak English. They're from Europe or Asia. Like, how do they get around? Like, how did you find the bathroom? How did you get the right food to eat? And but I guess you go to the theme park and you just yeah. So I didn't have the annual pass when I was a kid, so it's basically once a year go Disneyland if you're lucky, and then sometimes when we have relatives coming from Asia, and then we take them. And that's about it. And then I performed at Disneyland one time. I was in the Foothill Junior High marching band, and we did a little performance, like one song. I think it was somewhere either in Fantasyland or Ventureland. They just let us into like a tunnel, like the behind the area, like the cast member only, and then opened the door, and then we perform a song, and I got half a day off with my junior high friends. It was like really great experience, but at that time, the video camera, it wasn't really that great, so I didn't have any footage of it because my family didn't go with me. I didn't know if my classmates' parents were filming, so I didn't have any footage. So that's like really bad. So and as you grow up, you have to life, busy life and stuff with the college. So I haven't been to Disneyland until like last couple of years, and I just started going to Disneyland, I guess about couple years ago, and then we decided to get a annual pass because it was like 2007, 2008. Annual pass was pretty cheap at the time. It was like 200 something dollars. It was under $300, and for the Southern California resident, it was like a special promotion. And one year it was like really really cheap, and then after that it was like you can do, if you're Southern California with a driver license ID with a 9000 zip code, you can, not 9000, 9 with a 40 zip code, you can get a monthly payment, which is really great because some other theme park doesn't offer monthly payment. So monthly payment is really great. So you put a down payment, and then you can put 20% down payment, 40, 50%. The rest you can pay by month. it was like a really easy and really good deal. So at the time we get the lowest Southern California annual pass. However, that is including parking pass, so we couldn't really come every week or not even every month because parking is expensive. So we would it was like a couple of years with the Southern California, and then we get to the, so we basically have the cheapest first level, second level, and the third level. Then we upgrade to the most expensive, the premium. That was 2 years ago. It started from $500 and $600 and then $700. And then just this year they changed it. Remember I did my first Sky Talk on Disneyland. They would I was talking about how they have a $1,000 one and an $800 one, and they both including parking. But one is you are not able to go in the Christmas and the New Year's. Okay, so I start going to the theme park, and then and of course the video camera was just getting a little better in the last couple of years, and then now it's very advanced. Even a cell phone you can record a really good quality. So there's special low light, there's 4K, there's stabilizing, there's all kinds of camera, and then there's one you can hook up to your head, to your on your body, wear like like a backpack, stuff like that. So I don't know why I started wanting to do the YouTube thing. I just feel like, oh, I'm at Disneyland, that's film. And then you know how I like to film in a very kind of like a unique, weird way than the other vlogger. And then I already have a YouTube channel because I put out the blurbies. I put out the my artwork and my painting, and I talk about my painting. I have one with my art show back in college. So we got like, hey, why not put it up? Be like put out the theme park video. So I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTube vlogger and then I go Disneyland. I go to Disneyland first, and then I was filming, and then I was start to learn how to edit. And I think it's really fun to film, to edit, and putting the caption I want, and making it. You can make it darker, you can make it lighter, you can change color. It's really great. Then we start adding original music, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Let's put it on YouTube. So yeah, that's how I started the YouTube thing. And then because I have to upload video of other theme park, other places like LA. So every video is I start with a V, that means video, because I do have a collage video at the collage picture video at the beginning. So C is for collage, and then V is for video, and then I put numbers, and then just because the year changes, like 2016, at the beginning of 2016, I don't start a Disney video as one. So right now this number is 573. That means I have total, since the beginning, I have total about 573 videos. So that way I can keep track and I understand it, and then it's just being a very fun adventure for me. I start to learn how to film it more stabilized. I know my earlier video, they are very, very kind of like shaky, because I like to walk fast and I like to talk fast. I like to look at things fast. That's why my video was really shaky at the beginning. Then we got another camera, and that was a little better, and I learned more things about editing. And then we putting all this firework, the animations, me waving high, we put all this extra animation on the side, so it looked like really, really cool. Okay, and then when I go to Disneyland right now, it's just like my mind just thinking, oh, where am I gonna film? What am I gonna eat today? And of course, I know you might want to ask, well, if you go Disneyland every week, aren't you eating the same food? Yes, I pretty much eat the same food because a lot of the restaurant like Carnation Cafe and then the Cafe Orleans or some other restaurant or the Carthay Circle, you need reservation. So those are kind of like hard to get. So anyway, so those are hard to get in. So I would probably just eat the quick sit down service like the corn dog or the plaza or the pizza or the salad. And I don't really have a particular plan when I go Disneyland to film. I just go in and then sometimes I go to the right, sometimes I go to the left. And if there's not a special event going on, I would just walk around. Like right now, I've been doing the walkthrough video to show you guys how it looks like if you were there walking in Disneyland with me. So and then if the rides and the character meets not too long, I would get into the rides and the character meet. And then I would say every single time I go to Disneyland, even though I go to the same freeway, but every time I park in different places. Every time I go there, you meet different people. Even the cast member is different. So even though the food's the same, the characters the same, the show's the same, the ride's the same, the people there is different. So I really enjoy doing the theme park blocking thing. And then of course as I go there more often, I know I learn like which way is a better way to, you know, cut time and save money. So sometimes I would like to do time saving you tips, giving you tips, saving you time, saving you money, like where to take pictures, and then and if there's an event going on, like right now the popcorn is $1 refill for AP member, stuff like that. And I like merchandise. I do like merchandise review, merchandise with prices to share that with you because I know a lot of you probably couldn't make it to Disneyland. And then by watching this video makes you feel like, hey, I'm at Disneyland with Sky. And then hopefully by listening to my tips and advice, you can next time when you really go to Disney, then you can be like, oh, Sky mentioned this and that, so we can save time, save money. So that's really great. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me by supporting me. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. Thank you for watching. God bless you and God bless me. Thank you. Bye.